Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Cash Cactus Combine, now dominating its neighbours. And honestly, I have no intention of slowing down. Right now is when we are going to be the strongest. Our early game advantage is very quickly going away. The other factions are getting enough tech to start to out-tech us because of how wide we're building, and our early, just huge tech and mineral advantage is becoming less and less and less. So we want to take advantage of that as much as possible until it starts becoming less and less effective. So what we're going to do is we are going to completely take over our neighbours, the lovely Bruggans here. At least I believe that's what they're called, the Bruggan Empire. Yes, indeed, we are going to be taking them over and destroying them. I don't really care too much about the sectors. I am going straight for these 3 planets, and we are going to conquer them. Now, one thing someone mentioned to me, which I didn't fully realise how this worked, is amazing. So thank you, you know who you are, who commented, I love you for this. This here, the Stronghold. The Stronghold here has planet modifier unrest -30. Because in the old game, when you have soldiers on a planet, that caused less unrest. So you could have your assault troops to just sit there, and that would make all the slaves, you know, kind of get in line, because otherwise the soldiers are probably not the friendliest faces in the world. Well, that doesn't really work anymore, but strongholds just give you a -30 unrest and also give you some defense armies, which means we can have slaves a lot more effectively from the other groups, and that's what I want. I want, in the end, in the last days of this campaign, I want Money Marble to have a slave from every single other empire, and I mean that as in every one of them. So at some point, I am going to have to abduct one of these Silicon Keepers to go back to our main area. Currently, all we have is the Covenant Fellows, and we have, of course, the Skrek being our initial slaves. Well, I want more of them. Now, who is not working a tile? You. Oh, yeah, because I'm killing you, aren't I? I'm sorry. So, a few people did ask me, why didn't I simply do this, population controls enabled? The reason is, this is a constant minus happiness, which means the slaves are going to be really unhappy with me. But of course, that's before I realised about the stronghold system, so I don't know if slaves can actually do that, but either way, I'm going to stop the purge of you, and I am going to activate population controls. I'm very sorry. Yep, that's going to cause unrest for a while on a lot of the planets, but once again, don't you worry, because I'm going to be putting down some of the fortresses. Well, strongholds. Now, I don't know, again, if slaves can actually work with this, so you just get purged straight away, because I don't want you. Oh, no, not purge on planet, no, just you, just that single growing Skrek. There we go. Guess we'll find out fairly soon if they can actually... I don't know if the fortress actually needs to be worked. Now I think about it, does it actually need to be worked to cause the unrest thing? I guess we'll find out. So where else is currently annoyed with me? So this one, we're currently building a fortress, a stronghold. Sorry, I keep saying that. Okay, so it's just this one. Just that one is currently massive issues. Okay, some of them are close though, so I think I will be building... actually, we don't really need it here since we're just going to allow the cacti to build. Very soon, once we get enough food again, we'll start getting a bonus to our reproduction rates. Leave you as it is. You're okay, right? Yeah, you're fine. Because you're on the Gaia world, so although you are very unhappy, the Gaia world is helping with that. I am still tempted to get harmony just to increase the happiness of everyone. It'll just make keeping slaves a lot easier in this game. So, let's make our claims though. But first, let's get you both back to heal up. So that's the first thing we'll do, but right now we still need to grab the claims. Once again, let's just talk to you. I'm sorry if I'm doing the same thing over and over at the moment, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Just... there we are. Well, that's most of our influence gone. Thankfully, though, we are getting a lot of influence. Yep, don't really care about you, I'm afraid, sir. Do we count as neighbours with the Confederacy because we own the Silicon? I very much doubt it, but let's find out, shall we? Confederacy, hello. Could we be your rival? No. Oh, no, we already are your rival. Excellent. I thought we needed to be neighbours for that, so maybe that already works? Am I already your rival? I'm everyone's rival already. Fantastic. Everyone hates us. Can't blame them. God, we are rich though at the moment. Oh, no! Thorn! Thorn has died! Oh. The world is a brighter place for many empires, but a darker one for ours. Thorn has led us into victory. Thorn is the ultimate. But now he is no more, and I don't have enough influence to influence this. Oh wow, look at your slave optimizations. Ooh, that's brutal. A lot of stuff though. Empire influence gain? Well, again, I can't actually influence this. Is it just completely random then? Yeah, unlike the democracy one actually gives you stats, this is just going to be completely and utterly random. Not the best in the universe, must be said. I still keep doing that zooming in thing. I'm really sorry if that's annoying to see. I do understand it probably is. I still can't believe we have egalitarians. New ruler. Who's our new ruler? We have Veldenura. Age 91. You're gonna die so soon. Bonus food, building cost minus. Oh, that's crud. And you were one of the scientists on one of the science ships. Okay, well, at least we can get a new one of you. Ooh. Spark of Genius. Well, if I ever want you to go into the regular sciences, that'll be great as well. Why are you going all that? Whoa, why is random? No. Why not survey around there instead? I don't need to go all the way over there. Survey the area around you, you bleeder. There we are. That was silly.
Construction complete.
Oh.
Construction complete.
Okay, people opening their borders to us, which is nice-ish. Oh, genocidal. Yep, I forgot about all that. We still had some of the Skrek destroyed, because even though we did set up the population controls now, we still needed a few of them gone. They were just making everything a lot harder on us. Oh no, another new faction. Please be a good one for us. The Whetstone Initiative. You! The single Marauder has set up a faction. Well, that is impressive. Of course, you're on your own, apparently. It's just you. Supremacy and fighting those near us, you know? Sure, I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. As long as these two are our main factions, I'm happy, though. Destroy all else. Stop zooming in.
System charted.
Okay, there we go. 2 more trading hubs coming down. It's a lot of science we're about to get. This one's about to be upgraded as well. Excellent. Okay, I'll be back in a second once the ship's upgraded and stuff. Still need to destroy all these, though. I might actually do this first. Finally destroy all these crystals. They are sort of everywhere. Plus, we still need to do the ransomer thing as well. There's a lot we need to do. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's see. So, martial law, slave processing, and our governor. If we put you on there.
Star system charted.
Okay, so slaves can man the stronghold. That makes no bloody sense to me, but okay. Oh god, no it doesn't. Oh god, it makes sense to me and it's horrible. Oh, okay, so the reason why I just had a bit of reaction there. So if the slave is working in the stronghold, which is suppressing unrest of the other slaves, it means we're using the slaves to beat down the other slaves. Oh man, this is crossing some borders, isn't it? Like, I am uncomfortable with this game at the moment. Oh, I am. Ooh, even in the last episode where I was being quite sadistic, this is. Vessels upgraded. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's definitely getting to that level of.
Vessels upgraded.
Could you stop? Could you just stop? There we go.
Star system charted.
Oh, yeah, stronghold there. And now we're down to 17. There we go. That's all we need to do. To strongholds. We can have as many slaves as we like as long as we have strongholds. Oh, hello. Donating gives influence. Yes, please. On the upside, we're getting loads of influence at the moment, so that's great. Is there anything here I really want? Maps of stars would be good. Healthcare would be good. Just growth. Oh, that's energy. Yes, 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 yes. Fear campaign as well.
Anomaly found.
I didn't know fear campaign gives bonus unity. Lesson learned. Let's actually read that. What's the lore behind the fear campaign that I just started? You know that thing I just started? Let's actually read what it does. The vile and beastly nature of the Xeno must be communicated to our people. They must accept this truth that we stand alone in a sea of alien filth. Yep, it makes everyone xenophobes. This one is leader experience, this one is consumer cost minus, this one is growth speed. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I might buy another one of these, another art monument if I can. I don't have space for them, so, Mr. Artiepoo, that's you. Hello, Mr. Artiepoo. Could we have an art piece? Thank you. Also, Mr. Artiepoo, do a festival. Now, I know these can have negatives, but the upside is great. Population increase and happiness increase. So, we get a little bit of a resource jump, I imagine. Who's not working again? Why is it always someone not working on this planet? Ooh, I really want the gene clinic. We have nowhere, though, we can... we don't really need that much food now, so I know destroying a tile isn't a good thing, but I do really want that. As for this planet, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? I do want another art monument. If we can have an art monument everywhere, that'd be great. Okay, already got one there. Looks like we've got an art monument pretty much everywhere except for here. And surprisingly, not in the capital. But there's nowhere I really want to destroy to make an art monument, that's the thing. I want all these things later, but I really want unity. So, not a great thing, but do that. Okay, there we are. We'll grab another hydroponics. Let's get that food up nice and high so we can start growing faster. Okay, you two are nice and finished. I'm going to actually increase our forces to really... Actually, we don't even need to. What's the point? Let's save up. Okay, so let's get our armada back over there. And let's get our slave army over there as well. Oh, it's basically there. Excellent.
Construction.
So we can conquer these, destroy the Bruggen, take some slaves and put them on the... In fact, yeah, what we're going to do is go to species for a second. Oh, no, all species, please. Okay, there they are, the Bruggen, set rights. They are now slaves. Oh, that noise is horrible. Oh, man, I hate... I feel so horrible what I'm doing. And, yep, basic subsistence, that's all I want. Chattel slavery is the best one in my opinion, though domestic servitude is interesting. Increases the happiness. Domestic servants spend much of their time tending to the needs of free populations. Some are assigned to individual domiciles, while others tend to public spaces. The split in their duties reduces their hard resource output, but the quality of life gains for free pops frequently outweigh this drawback. That might be good on, like, the Gaia world and such, just to buff that unity in the science. And there is livestock. There is livestock. I haven't got a livestock species yet. And, not to be funny, I know you're meant to be an owl, but I bet you taste like chicken. Okay, I'm not sure right now. We'll leave it for now. Leave it for now, but I do want them eventually. My god, they clearly knew we were talking about them.
Star system charted.
Actually, let's have another look at them. What's their traits like? What are you? You are good at engineering. You're long-lived. You're slow... Oh, that's good, actually. I quite like the slow breed element there. Yeah, not all that useful. What about the other slavers? What are they like? They're rapid breeders, and again with the science. I need some which can... Oh, why did I kill all you? Wait. We have some of these? We know of 12 populations living on 2 planets. Where? Yeah, but where are they? I killed them all, didn't I? I distinctly remember eating them. Okay, if anyone knows how to actually find them, tell me. Because it says there's 12. Oh, in our galaxy. Okay, well, when we find them, I want them to be slaves. No longer non-existent. That was a mistake I made earlier, honestly. I had reasonings for it, but looking back at it, I wish I kept them. Because they're strong. That have made soldiers almost as good, if not better, than the Skrek. And the Skrek are like our bread and butter soldiers. Finally, we can clear these. You know what? Just clear all of them. There we go. Definitely going to put a fortress down. This one keeps on having this over and over again, even though apparently they're happy. My god, though, these fortresses, sorry, these strongholds, sorry if I call them fortresses, you know what I mean. These strongholds are going to make life so much easier for me. Just so much. Also, we're going to get a lot more unity soon. Okay, so what do we get next? I guess we just continue with domination.
Anomaly found.
So we have Star Lords, subject opinion is increased, trust cap is increased, we have vassal acculturation, I can't say that, but still. Our unity is increased by 5% per subject. Oh my god, that's amazing. Especially since I do want to have some more subjects soon. I'm actually tempted to only grab 2 of these planets, or 3 of them, and then leave the rest as a tributary, just for these type of things, for these type of effects, because I know there's more of them. The population of all your subjects will also count towards your naval capacity. Whoa. Income from tributaries increased by 50%. Oh yeah, we're definitely staying in domination. What's the end result? Adopting all domination traditions will mean that technology is shared between us and our vassals, and a technology that the other party does not have will receive a 30%, but oh my god. Domination is amazing!
Construction complete.
Also, we have a lot of unity again now, so that's great. Marauders... The Marauders never stop raiding each other by the looks of things. I can't get them to do anything. Oh, now they work. As soon as I say that. So you would have us raid one of your rivals. We are loath to get involved in your petty disputes, but with the proper incentives, I suppose it could be arranged. Who is it that you want us to attack? Obviously the Star Confederacy. How much? That's not that expensive. Then it is settled. We will ride at dawn. Ooh, lovely. Oh, Marauders. Okay, you're still doing stuff, but those, I think it's these ones. I don't know. Which one was I talking to? You, the pillow, whatever you're called. No, these ones over here are going to set sail soon towards the Confederacy to do some damage. That's lovely. Paying off Marauders to do our dirty work? Yes, please. Okay, so, honestly, I do like Star-Lords, especially since the next one is bonus unity, but having the Governor, higher level, plus we do need more leaders. But the Governor's fantastic, so it increases, if we look over here, here's the Governor, and it's only level 4 currently, but having a higher level means all of these gets improved, so higher resource production, building speed, clear blocker time, it's really good to have a high level. But I do okay, I also love Protection Racket. I think I'm going to grab the Viceroys, because that means I can get this science ship as well back up and running, so there we are, anomaly research speed. It also means now I have one more leader, so I could finally get a leader for our soldiers. Cheaper soldiers. Defense, nah. Oh, army collateral damage minus, don't really care too much about that. Army morale, that's pretty good considering the slaves' main weakness is their morale. But this one's younger and it's cheaper. I mean, it's not the best one, but I like the cheapness. Making the slaves even cheaper, I mean, that's kind of what we're going for anyway. Soldiers getting nice and close. I think I'll make these into tributaries, the Star Regime. Still haven't seen the Raiders yet move through our territory towards the Confederacy. Hello there. Our leader has died again. That lasted a long time, didn't it? Okay, who of you is younger so you can stack up some levels? You, okay, what do you want? You want plus 10% minerals, ooh. Leader experience gain for everyone, which will be, I'm hoping, including himself. That's really nice. Population unrest, minus 10, but you're too old, you're going to die soon. Empire influence, okay, you're just ticking every box I want here. Monthly influence, and then extra influence gain. You know what, even though you're not going to last that long, I'm actually going to forcibly elect you. Plus 8 influence per turn, that is insane. Need a new scientist, of course, at that point, but still, that is absolutely insane. Okay, our soldiers now reaching their destination, so we can declare war in a second. Okay, Durasteel armor, that's fantastic. Oh, we still need to do these. We still need to manually do these. I know we do, but right now we're not having issues. Okay, as soon as we have cruisers, I promise I will finally custom make our ships and name them.
System charted.
I promise. Still need to rename everything else. I'm just having fun continuing. I know. I think it's because I'm still learning, so I'm not... My mind isn't going towards those type of things. Anyway. Let's make sure we've got all the claims we need. Yes, we do. This will completely annihilate them from existence. We could also grab some more of their sectors, honestly. I mean, why not? Some of the systems. Yeah, go on, we'll do it as well. Especially since we're getting so much influence. There we go. A couple more. Make claims. You declare war to conquer. You're on your own, which is great for us. And thankfully, it's a very easy run for us. We just do this. That'll knock out all of their stations and make an easy run for our slave soldiers.
Star system charted.
God, we're bloody evil, aren't we?
Tile blocker cleared.
Hello. Oh, that's a really strong station. Maybe we should have looked first.
Star system charted.
Well, I mean, for both of our fleets together, it wasn't all that difficult. Okay, how strong is the planet here? Oh, there's no planet here. Oh, okay. I wasn't checking properly. Let's see how strong the army is in the second planet. This is their capital? No chance. We don't even need to bombard. Just go straight in for it. Just straight into the fight.
Attacking.
Really need to start getting them to move together as well. That's a thing I've noticed. Would you like to be in this station? Because I wouldn't. Oh, that tiny little defense force. Okay. I don't know what this is referring to. X12728 is partially hollow. Within the interior spaces sprawls a dense honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown alloy, housing containers of alien genetic material. By all appearances, this is an archive of life, the genetic record of some early civilization come and gone. Most of the DNA is hopelessly degraded. That's interesting. Don't quite know what they're actually referencing there, but again, interesting nonetheless. Okay, now, slave army. Get your butt over to their capital. We need to say hello to their troops. Because we're nice like that. Oh god, we are bloody. Again, we are just so evil. We can already settle status quo. That was quick. Yeah, I don't even need to watch that. I know we're winning that. That's just...
Star system charted.
The Gaia world. Wow, we're actually getting 1 unity from the slave pop. That's surprising because they get a massive minus unity modifier. As you can imagine, they're slaves.
Attacking enemy assets. Star system charted.
There we go. 1 more of their stations are down. Now going for the last one we can see. It's also their last planet, so...
Attacking enemy assets.
Yeah, we've won. We have won. Their army's been destroyed. Darn it, pirates.
Planetary
There again.
invasion commenced.
The invasion has commenced. Let's see how that's going. And the
Ground
capital
invasion
is
force has
ours.
seized a planet.
Lovely. Okay, just move on out then to the next planet and rinse and repeat. I doubt this will have any stronger army than the capital. Wow, it does. With some major unrest as well. Why? Just I wonder why they're so unhappy. Why are they getting that starvation? My god, we're saving them. But actually, that's a really large army they've got there in comparison to what was before. So, turn back. You need to start bombarding. And, yep, there we go. Indiscriminate bombardment for a bit quicker. Okay, how about this planet? What's this planet like? Much weaker. Okay, so you go over there. Yeah, we are saving these people. They're starving to death.
Enemy presence.
At least our slaves don't
exposed.
starve.
Spaceport under attack.
At some point we'll go and save them, don't worry.
System charted.
Begin orbital bombardment.
Star system charted.
Don't really need both of you here, but it would speed things up.
0G mining platform disrupted.
You. Yeah, faster jump charges, that's what I want.
0G mining platform disrupted.
Purple rain. Okay. Images capturing the planet's mesmerizing purple-coloured rain taken by the CC Veldic, the Mary's surface exploration probes, somehow find their way into the hands of the cultural elite on Money Marble. While the discovery is of no scientific value, the evocative imagery of the colourful precipitation sparks a minor renaissance in the Cash Cactus art world, the positive effects of which shall be felt for years to come. Lovely! Just plus 10% happiness! Oh my god, we're at 100% happiness! We're getting plus 20% resources from our non-enslaved pops. My god, even the slaves are actually quite happy. That's surprising though, isn't it?
Planetary invasion.
You know what, I might send one of you to start getting these sectors, because I do need these. So I'll grab all those, and then I don't know, really.
Station under attack.
Oh, hello, they have an army. A really, really weak army that's going to be downed by their own station. Yeah. Am I going to need to help? Might need to help. Don't really want to stop bombardment, but sure. Go and deal with those, then go back to your previous job. After this, we're done. Therefore, we have some new slaves, and we have an... Oh, there is one more station. Did not notice that because our scanners. Okay, lots of things. Lots of things. Careless pouring. According to a report from the crew of the ship, their mission was a failure. Science officer Lintil allegedly took manual control of the probe sent to retrieve a sample from the cluster, resulting in a collision between the drone and mineral cluster that, while mild, resulted in the mineral cluster breaking apart completely. The crew is careful to note that the experience has left Science Officer somewhat shaken, and the mineral shards should still be of value. Ooh, either we gain loads of minerals and she becomes carefree, or she gets experience and becomes careful. Minerals and carefree, please. Which is... What does carefree do again? Carefree. Anomaly research speed increased. Problem is, she's also very paranoid. Great.
Star system charted.
Okay, that was dealt with. It looks like the station might have just dealt with it itself anyway. Back to playing with the planet, which is currently repairing. Yes, we would indeed like to extend our deal. Thank you very much, my lovely scientist friends. Yeah, too many equivalents now in science. I'm not happy with that. Also, I don't remember when mid-game starts, but soon Crisis will start happening, so I want to be in such a dominant position at that point. I want this... Okay, I know, it's space, north and everything, it makes no sense, but that's what I'm using right now. I want the northern hemisphere here to be ours. Just completely ours. Except for, of course... my god! This was a tiny little empire! We need to take these over. They have several of our science things we need. Who are you? The something called the Suns. I suppose we'll take them as... Am I blind? I'm probably blind. I'm so blind. Why am I so blind? Why was I born in this way? There we are. Hello. Egalitarian. Oh, no wonder you hate us so much. Well, that and genocidal. But, okay, we'll definitely have to take those over.
Technology
come on. Oh no! Rivalry invalidated. Why? The star regime. Oh, because you're now pathetic and not inferior, which means you're too low down to be a true rival. Will I send my slaves into their death to end this war faster? Yes, I will. That's going to really hurt the slaves. Okay, naval capacity has been increased, which is great, and I would love... Ooh, I also really want starbase capacity increased. Darn it, I want both of these. I really want more leaders. I think the leaders are more necessary right now.
Star system charted. Planetary invasion commenced.
This is going to really hurt the slaves.
Star system charted.
Yeah, there goes a couple straight away. Okay, broken your morale, broken your morale. Terraforming candidate, fantastic. Don't really care all that much, gotta be honest.
Invasion force has seized
Okay, I think we have all the planets we need. Yep, achieve war goals. Goodbye to the Bruggen Empire. Yeah, that's gonna hurt our energy a bit, isn't it? There we are. One more empire bites the dust. And with the planets we just captured. The raiding fleet that they sent into the Star Confederacy after we encouraged them to do so has set a course back to their home system, with the fleet's cargo holds full of captured loot and slaves. The shipmasters have declared the raid successful. Good. Okay, so you guys will really need strongholds, won't you? Also, I want to move over some cash cacti, but either way, all of you need strongholds, like now. Is this one's stronghold? Okay, repair that. Put you on there straight away. As soon as that's... Okay, each of you will get 2 strongholds. That should definitely tide it over. Also, yeah, you definitely need some cash cacti to move over, just so you can work everything on the planet. Oh, also you need slave processors. Okay, okay, not there, but there, look, is the perfect place for it. So, stronghold, then slave processor. In fact, slave processor, then stronghold. Then a second stronghold. Put them on the food tiles, because I don't really care too much about food right now. Do that for every single planet. So, cancel that for now. Yes, please. Cancel that as well. Thank you very much. Over here is perfect for the slave processor. If I could see it. Oh, you need to upgrade first. In that case, because I do want this as soon as possible, the 2 strongholds first. Then upgrade. Over here. Did we have any strongholds we've knocked out? Not by the looks of things. There's a food place over here, which will become the slave processor. Oh look, you have one of these guys over here. I remember you guys. How you doing? And with you, I am going to set population controls. Doesn't really matter, you're already at 0% happiness, so what's the worst that's going to do? Okay, it's 2 of those. This should keep you all nice and quote-unquote happy. Replace that with a stronghold. Once again, we're going with the food being the least valuable resource, although really, to cancel that, we should go on the lowest food, though, still. Because even though it's the least valuable, we still want as much as possible. Thank you very much. Stronghold. And I think I will leave them under my direct control until, once again, we have all this sorted. Although I can edit them as a sector, I would rather have direct control. It is really hurting our energy, but we're just so rich right now, we don't really care. Okay, this shipyard can be destroyed. There we go. This is an anchorage. Why would you be an anchorage for? Why not? You know, okay. I don't really want... Okay, never mind. Those planets are going to be kept on their own, aren't they, with this? So that's going to be ours. So I guess I will keep it as an anchorage. So now, let's get some of the cash cacti moved over as well. We really just need more cash cacti. We need to allow them to breed more. Either way, though, let's just get a couple. Just so they'll start to inhabit the planet and breed over time. Okay, all the planets have at least 1 cash cacti now. So when all that building's done, they should be able to start actually working them away.
Star system charted. Star system charted.
Lovely. Research that. And send our troops... Actually, no, don't send our troops home. Both of you, we need to deal with those pirates first. So I derped up and allowed one of our fleets to go straight through one of the crystal areas. In fact, one of the more powerful ones, so yeah, back off now. Gonna go the long way around. In fact, you know what? I'm actually gonna send you home instead, so... We did just finish the little mini quest line, though, which means now I do have access to a policy here. Crystal bounty. We get minerals when we destroy some of the crystals, but I'm going to leave that for now. Why minus 4? Whoa, you're unhappy. You're not that unhappy. Why the minus then? Oh, the planet management, of course, derp. Oh, and you're also in that faction. Why does that faction exist? It's so annoying that you exist, but still. Oh no, our original admiral has died. Well, here's a new one with aggressive, so that's still a good trait. You know what, I'm gonna send you both home.
Tactical retreat.
You can still go the long way around, because, once again, don't want to fight those crystals. Thank you very much.
Star system chart.
Star-Lords or Protection Racket. Definitely Protection Racket. That's a pretty nice upgrade straight away, even though we only have 1 tributary. And we are losing a huge percentage because of this. Wow, even with that huge negative, we still have +6 influence, plus 104 energy. I think we're doing okay. Yes, there we go, finally we can start moving towards some of the endgame stuff. Gene modification, that's what I wanted to see so much. Let's upgrade our reactors. Once all that stuff's done, do that. Okay, we have the slave processor already up and running, which means we should be building Am I not building a fort here? Yes, I am. Okay. Stronghold. Stronghold, I know. Okay, your unrest is almost sorted, and you are building the next stronghold. Lovely. Let's move you over there and put a mineral thing. You can put down a gene clinic, and although this is going to hurt me to do, I am going to sacrifice some science here for a monument for later. Okay. Has that festival stopped yet? Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, God, it's been a while since I've seen you. Hey, you fella, how you doing? Look at those little eyes. Or maybe heat pits. Maybe they're heat pits. I mean, if it goes around suns and everything, perhaps they're heat pits and not actually eyes. But maybe that's because I'm thinking about my Python who actually has heat pits. But still. Run. Oh, no, didn't run. Didn't run in time. Nope, that hurt. Okay, one of our science vessels just went down. We need more science vessels. Failure! Well, I mean, one of them did just die.
Anomaly found.
It's a deal. Yeah, so has that festival stopped yet? It has. In that case, start a new one, please. Happiness and population growth for all. You're not doing anything. Shame I can't put that down there, really. Oh well. 0 unrest, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then the new slave planets. Oh look, this one's already under control. This one's getting there, and this one's under control as well. Man, strongholds make life easier. Oh, and like I said before, I do want these over on Money Marble. At least one from each race. There's nowhere to put you though. There's just nowhere to put you. I guess we could just do a swap. I mean, to be fair, I don't want any of them here either, so... Okay, do that. With the new plan... Okay, there we go. You can go there. There we are. One of each. It's like we're playing Pokemon. We just gotta catch them all. Oh, I know. Oh, it's foul. It really is. I know.
Construction complete.
I'm not even going to pretend we're the good guys. It's not even worth joking about, because it is a really horrible subject matter we're doing so carelessly. Auto upgrades. Yeah, I mean, it's working so far, isn't it? Okay, very soon I'll put these in a sector. We're almost at that stage anyway. The only thing I want to do, yeah, is just ensure we're also going to get influence. So each of these I do want to have a gene clinic and a monument for them to grow into. This one got a monument. Where's the monument? Oh! Oh, it's a temple. Oh, it's a temple. Okay, demolish the temples. No. No. We're not allowed temples on these planets, thank you. Oh, I might need to purge some of these. There's just too many of them again. If we're going to keep them as chattel slavery. Do any of the others still have temples? Lathrix, why are temples so bad? Because temples encourage them to be spiritualists. As long as the temple is on the planet, it will increase the chance of anyone on the planet, including my free pops, developing into spiritualists, which obviously we don't want.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
Okay, we actually have a space for a slave on this planet, so let's do that now. So resettle, and one of the new planets, please. Which one's the one which has too many? This one. Yeah, because I want cacti, soon to be cacti. And this one's already should be cacti, so... You there. Anywhere else where we can use more slaves at all. On a side note, one of my videos did actually get demonetized because I used the word slaves too much, so that's a thing, isn't it? You move there. Okay, we have space over here as well. So once again, you shouldn't be there. So you can go there. You can go... I hate that it does that. Now can you go there? Thank you. Definitely not. I don't really want to destroy anymore. We're just about starting to recover from the whole genocide thing. So, would be nice. You can go there. Now we have the fortresses, we don't have to worry about the unrest as much. I've just looked at our new maximum fleet capacity. We are only at half of our current strength. So that's interesting, to say the least. Okay, reinforce that fleet, please. Then we'll go into Fleet Manager in a second and start really reinforcing. Let's make the world, well, the universe, a lot more scared of us than they already are. If we're going to be a threat and we're going to be the bad guys, we may as well continue to be the bad guys.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, you're on there. Slave Processor can go there. Don't particularly want you there, but not much I can do about that. Sadly, I've looked at everywhere. Now, anywhere where there's a good area to put a slave, we already are using. Unless I... I'm spending so much time... Okay, there we go. Yep, good, there's one here. You can go there. I'm not so keen about them even being on the strongholds, but the strongholds are so weak anyway for Unity, it's not too bad. The Betrayal. The Festival of Worlds has abruptly stopped. The troop has packed their bags and left without saying a word about why. Searching their campsites and arenas has revealed a massive amount of resources have disappeared. Oh, you do not want to do that with us. You are... No way you were there over here. Oh, you're lucky. I'm gonna destroy you. They won't respond to our hails. You buggers. Just wait until I extend my reach over there. I'm going to crush every last one of your skulls.
Construction complete.
What? Oh no. Cowards huddling in darkness have asked us to face you. Wait, we paid you before. Oh, bugger and a potato. They're gonna have to go through this, aren't they? Okay, this is by no means going to be able to stop them, but the idea is if we can get our forces to there, okay, they don't actually have to go through it, but if they attack there,
system charted.
We might be able to at least slow them. I don't really mind even losing all of my fleet here. Where is the fleet manager when I want it? Okay, how do you make a new fleet? Is there a way to make a new fleet here, or do you have to just, okay, create new? No leader just yet. Okay, so let's have, what's our maximum fleet capacity? 50. Let's have 30 corvettes, because honestly I just really like them, and then we'll fill the rest with destroyers.
Enemy presence exposed.
There they are. What's their strength? 6,000. We are not going to be strong enough to stop these. And they are ignoring that. Okay, if we go here, we're going to be attacked. Go back, go back, go back. Just defend the Sterling Star. Defend the Sterling Star at all costs.
Anomaly found.
Who's our biggest enemy right now? Who hates us the most, but actually has the resources to do that? It's you, isn't it? It has to be you. It has to be them. So they're just kind of returning the favour. Yep, they are definitely coming to the Sterling Star. Okay, I'm going to change one of these trading hubs for a shipyard. In fact, they're all going to become shipyards. We could change one... Okay, we could actually add a missile battery instead. What's strong? You know what? It would be this one that, yeah, just... Actually, let's do gun battery instead, just because I prefer... Honestly, just because I prefer the gun batteries. Just all stay by the station. We are still going to lose, but we're going to put up a really good fight if we stick there.
Star system charted. Star system charted.
Oh, this is going to decimate our forces. Okay, good. They are actually in range of the station. The station is helping out. We're going to lose, but we're going to crush as many of their skulls under our thorns as possible. Okay, I thought, you see, plants just can't be scary. Mulch them. They have cruisers and everything. Oh, for the love of potatoes. Okay, we're doing even worse than I imagined here. Let's go to normal speed. Okay, we have done some damage to them. We have done some damage. Just nowhere near enough to stop them. Darn it.
Anomaly found.
We should have been reinforcing earlier. We had the resources to do so. I am going to let the station continue to create ships just to distract them and slow them, but yeah, with these things riding us, we just have no chance right now. On the upside, that make a good thumbnail, maybe. Don't go down without a fight, lads. Really wish that would... Oh, you can't continue to build, can you, when you're in combat? Of course you can't. Does this mean the ships have stopped as well? Didn't realise that. Just fast forward it. We've seen enough. Target their corvettes, take down at least some of the weak ones. We took out half of them, but that's... Oh, man. We could attack again with our limited forces here. Can all of you actually merge? Merge. Okay, oh. We are technically stronger than them. The problem is we are badly damaged and have nowhere to repair. Can you repair here, maybe? It has no thingy. Oh, you can repair without a star station thingy, shipyard.
Spaceport under attack.
No, we are weaker than them, aren't we? Yeah. Still, we did some serious damage to them, so I'm proud of that. Honestly, soon we're going to be strong enough to start fighting back against them. They raiding us? What type of... No, what type of attack are you using? Tell me. Indiscriminate. Okay, so it's not... So at least it's not,
Anomaly found.
what you call it? The raiding bombardment. Do I attack with this? I'm going to. It's a suicide attack, I know it is, but I just want them to be distracted for a while. Our governor now has the Iron Fist trait. Ooh. Oh, look at his level. Iron Fist. Slave mineral production plus 10. Slave food plus 10. Okay. That's nice.
Construction complete.
Oh, look at this planet. Way too many slaves on this planet.
Star system charted.
I think I'm just going to have to deal with it, really. We're way too weak for this. Why are we now up to 4 points? Who cares? Just go and kill.
Secured.
We're still going to lose, but because we just have worse quality of everything. Ooh, advanced railguns or robots? Advanced railguns, please. Come on. Yes! Crush them! We're going to lose. We are going to lose, I know we are. Probably less exciting in fast forward, I know, but I just want this to be over with.
Star system charted.
Okay, now we're going to normal. Oh, we've won. Yes! The fleet that vowed to raid our space has been destroyed as a result of a fleet action in the Sterling star system. No survivors have been reported found amongst the debris. Beautiful. Take that. Oh, the reason why I can't upgrade, of course, is because we don't have our station up and running. There we go. How about that then, though? Just upgrade everything, we have the money for it. Okay, you. More power. And you will eventually grab more science.
Star system charted.
Where's the other raiders? You. Would you like to be our friend? Go play. Let's see how they like it. I'm sure they don't have the forces to repel them.
Upgraded.
Look at how much unity we have. That's beautiful. Okay, so... Where is our fleet designer? There we go. Create new. Kind of want some cruisers, but still want the corvettes as the main. So let's have 20 worth of corvettes. Now 3 cruisers, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 destroyers, and then fill the rest again with corvettes. Okay, so well, that's going to be very expensive. But there we are. Making a brand new, very, very powerful fleet. Which I now vow revenge against the lovely fellows who just sent that attack against us. Hopefully we'll see the fleet suddenly appear in a second and go towards their territory. We must have missed it last time.
Star system charted.
Policies and edicts. Capacity overload, production. We have way too much influence right now, and I don't really want to expand just manually.
Star system charted.
We're going to make the Star regime our tributaries, and then we're just going to destroy the Confederacy. I don't think they deserve life at this point. Also, with 8 out of 5 planets, we're still getting +6 influence, plus 258 energy. We are rich! And that lovely Marauder who joined us earlier can now lead a new fleet.
Anomaly found.
And this fleet should really be upgraded as well, shouldn't it? So if we go into the fleet manager, the original fleet, let's add some cruisers. Am I going mad here? Actually, let's not. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was indeed going a little bit mad there. Actually, no. Let's leave that for now. I don't really have the money right now, so leave that.
Star system charted.
So many slaves. Okay, well, you can go there at least. Oh, we found another one of the yacht things. It's been ages since we found one of those. Oh, never mind, we have 2. Oops. There's one there. Okay, where's our scientists? Well, you have no scientists, so let's put a new one in you, so you can go out and... Never mind. Where's the closest scientist we've got? That'll be you, and you're only level 2, though. Okay, where's the closest high-level scientist? Okay, grab that, then grab this. Then grab the debris. Well, with that, I'm afraid I am all out of time. I swear, every time I go to record this series, I have like half an hour in mind, and then I end up playing for about 3 hours like today. Again, I am cutting a lot, so the end result is still an hour-long video, which is amazing for the channel. But I really do hope you've enjoyed. The viewership has been lackluster for Stellaris, to say the least, which is hurting the channel, but I just love it so much. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, favoriting, sharing, all that good stuff. It helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continued in the future, and of course commenting helps as well. But seriously, any feedback, any interaction really helps out the channel when it comes to the lower viewership series. I don't want to be a channel which always focuses on, well, this series is getting the most views, therefore I will record that. I record what I think is fun. And from time to time, I do have to result in a little bit of begging like this, because otherwise YouTube just messes me up horribly. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed. Because I really have. And goodbye.